going to be a beautiful hour for you here at HSN because we've got a full hour with Lancme. Lancme is the world's leading beauty authority when it comes to all things skincare and makeup and fragrance. And we've got brand new for you in this hour, and I hope that you can stay with us as long as possible. Now, I want to jump in and start off with one of our biggest beauty problems. Actually, not just one, but kind of like three. Take a look at the area around your eyes. Are you saying, oh no, I don't want to think about it. I've got darkness. I've got dark circles. I've got puffiness. I've got lines and wrinkles, and no eye cream that I've ever used has ever been able to address it. Well, not until now. Lancme has created Visionnaire the Eye Balm, and do you see the before? You see after one application, do you see the darkness has diminished? And then do you see in the after 30 days, used twice a day, her eye looks head and shoulders better because of Visionnaire Eye Balm. You're getting the full size. This is a world launch. You can't find it anywhere else right now except right here at HSN, and we've got it for you. And can I tell you, even though we're just launching it, it's already a customer pick. Some of you jumped in and started shopping early because you saw beauty benefits that are instant transformation and also long-term. These are beauty benefits that will not wash away, and we love that. Now, we have Kara Lee Chamberlain joining us this morning, and she's gonna be with us for the entire hour. Kara, this is fantastic.
This is the most exciting eye cream that I've ever been able to launch for you. I've been with Lancme for over 17 years, and I have never been able to stand here and say to you, this is the only eye cream that will give you benefits after the first time you use it, and the more that you use it, the better the results you'll see. So if you're looking in the mirror and you're noticing that you're seeing dark circles, they're getting darker and darker, the puffiness is just not going away, or those lines and wrinkles are getting deeper, and you're tired of covering it with makeup and you want to correct it, Visionnaire Eye is going to be your solution. This is our 3-in-1. You get 3 amazing results in this brand new formula that's exclusive here for the next 30 days. You're not going to be able to get this on Lancme.com. You're not going to be able to get it at the counters. We call it an eye balm, and the reason we do that is because it's a beautiful, luxurious, velvety texture that instantly smooths away the appearance of crow's feet, lines and wrinkles, and then when you use it long term, guess what? Those dark circles and that pesky puffiness is going to virtually disappear. Look at the difference.
Look at that. Look at the difference.
It's not greasy, it's not sticky, and it's just super velvety smooth, so instantly it perfects the eye area.
This is something that you can use. You're gonna use it twice a day, once in the morning, once at night. You can use it under your makeup, and it kind of actually works as a primer for your makeup, your concealer to go on better. But do you see those after results? You're gonna find that you're using less concealer because there's less to cover up.
Absolutely, that's what I found, and take a look at this before and after. Now, this is after 30 days.
Wow.
Look at the crepiness, the blotchiness, and the darkness in her before.
Yeah.
You may be suffering from those dark circles, and let me tell you, I don't know how many concealers I used to use. I just got my hands on this a week ago, right before we launched it to try, and I am using a lot less concealer already, and that's after 30 days. But what's more impressive about this eye cream is that you will see results in just one use. Imagine putting a cream on your eyes and seeing a difference instantly. That's the power of this new Visionnaire eye cream. Now, this is the same size as every single one of our other eye creams. It's your ½ ounce that you're used to getting, but it's in this new unique applicator. So it's pre-measured for you. It's this precise dose is all that you need. Now, that's enough for 2 eyes. When you blend this on your skin, it's really almost like a cushiony, velvety formula. It's very silky smooth. It has those instant illuminizers in it. Look at the difference that it makes instantly on my skin.
See that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Isn't that incredible?
And remember, you get long-term benefits. These are benefits that are not gonna wash away. You know, we talk about our concealers, and we talk about maybe you've used some other instant products, but you know you put it on at 7 o'clock in the morning, and at 7 o'clock at night when you wash your face, all of that, all of that, concealing is gone.
Just goes bye-bye.
Right? But this is something that, and I know that you've probably used a lot of eye creams, particularly if you have that darkness, particularly if you have the puffiness, or now you're starting to notice the fine lines and wrinkles, and you're saying, I need something. I want something that works. Try it. This is brand new. This is the only place you can get it. And of course, you have an unconditional money-back guarantee. But when you see your own befores and afters, you are gonna be as blown away as we are. Now, you do have it today on free shipping, which is fantastic, and you're only paying on FlexPay $21.67. That's it. You know what? For a product that can do all of this, I would pay almost any amount of money.
Oh my gosh, and you know, most of us have. That's the unfortunate part. Is you know what? You probably have 3 or 4 different eye creams, one for lines and wrinkles, one for puffiness, one for dark circles, one just to give you that extra boost of hydration around the eyes. And what's happened is they're all sitting in a drawer because you're not seeing results.
That's right.
Why use 4 different eye creams plus pack on the concealer when all you need is one bottle of Visionnaire Eye? When you take a look at the clinical results that we have, now Tamara, we did a study, we did a clinical study. This is not a consumer perception study. This is, we actually scientifically measured this in a laboratory on 54 different women. And what we have proved is that immediately, the appearance of crow's feet, fine lines, and wrinkles are reduced.
Wow.
That's after one application.
Oh my goodness.
And then after 4 weeks, those dark circles and puffiness is reduced, and the appearance of those dark circles, as well as your eye appears firmer.
Oh my gosh.
This is incredible results.
And when you think about it, 4 weeks, that's no time.
Right.
If you order it today, you'll have it in about a week. By right around Thanksgiving, think about that. By right around Thanksgiving, do you have folks coming over? Are you planning to have maybe a big, get together with your family and friends, and there's gonna be a lot of pictures being taken? Wouldn't you love to maybe wear less makeup, maybe wear less concealer, maybe not hide in the background because you're not happy with the look of your eyes? Visionnaire is the way that you go. And I love that you've got one product that really target the hardest aging problems that we have.
Absolutely. I mean, our eyes are the first thing to show the signs of aging, and they continue to go. It continues to get worse as we age, right? Take a look at Alex's before and after here. Look at how red and uneven she is in the before. She's even puffy under her eyes in the before. Take a look at her after. Now, I want to remind you, if you're just tuning in, what you're seeing in this after is just one application.
Oh my gosh.
One dose of Visionnaire Eye. Look at how much brighter and smoother her under eye area is.
Yeah.
Let's go to our next before and after in Elise, because Elise has crow's feet, and you can see her crow's feet are only in the outside corner of her eye, but they extend from the inner corner of her nose all the way down her cheek.
Yeah.
Again, this is one application of Visionnaire Eye. Look at how much smoother and firmer and tighter her eye area looks.
Wow.
That's how powerful this unique formula is. Let's go to Christine. Christine has that downturned eye, so she has those deeper crevices in the outer corner.
Yeah.
Look at it in the after. It's virtually gone in the after. The crow's feet are smooth, and that hollowness she has in the inside corner of her nose.
Yeah.
Look at how much brighter and pushed out it is. We're looking at it from the side here. I want to remind you, this is after one application. Let's look at her from the front.
Okay.
Look at how much brighter and more awake and open her eyes look. If you're tired of people saying to you, you look tired.
I know.
Even when you're not, isn't that the worst,
It
right?
is the worst thing. But you kind of understand why they're saying it, and you just wish there was something you can do. Now there is, and this excites me too, because when you can see the difference after one application of some of the hardest issues around our eyes, imagine your long-term benefits. This is not beauty that washes off. This is beauty that you get to keep. This is beauty that you get to reveal the more you use your Visionnaire. And for that reason, we're launching it on auto ship. Now, a lot of products don't launch on auto ship. We offer them, and then through your feedback, you let us know if you want auto ship or not. We're launching this on auto ship partly because we know when you use it once, you're never gonna wanna be without it, and we wanna give you what you want. We're also launching this as a customer pick. I mean, that doesn't happen very often. It really doesn't. That means the people who were able to get this a few, just a couple weeks before the shows already saw benefits enough that they wrote in and made this a customer pick. So this is win-win-win. This is your time to do it. $21.67. And as Kara and I were talking about, we've spent more than double, more than triple, more than quadruple on eye products that did nothing. Yeah. Wait until you see what this does for you.
I have been in search, you may be like me, I have been in search of the holy grail of eye creams for an eternity. I've been with Lancme for over 17 years, and I have to tell you, our eye creams are wonderful. I've never felt anything like this, and I've never seen results instant results like this in any eye cream that we've launched. Why? Because we put these beautiful illuminizers and brightening agents in right away that actually smooth the eye area instantly. So when you put this on, it's very creamy and velvety smooth. And what it does is it smooths those fine lines, wrinkles, and crow's feet instantly. Take a look at the difference in my skin immediately. And then as you continue to use it, it's not gonna wash off. The results don't wash off when you wash your face. They only get better. And what I mean by better is you're gonna notice that those dark circles that you're trying to cover up with concealer will begin to get brighter. And the puffiness and the under eye bags that you're just tired of looking at in the mirror will get smoother and virtually disappear. This is our triple correction eye cream. As all of our Visionnaire products are, you get 3 amazing results in one bottle. You get correction on lines and wrinkles, you get correction on dark circles, and you get correction on puffiness.
That's right, and you get it all together, all in one, thanks to Visionnaire, thanks to Lancme, and only here at HSN. This is the world launch. So if you're saying, well, I've never heard of Visionnaire Eye, well, that's because it is just launching. You are some of the first to be able to see it and hear about it and learn about it and get it, and really start to see those benefits. And I love the fact that you can get it here. You order it today. You can call us or you can go to hsn.com. And even if you've never shopped with HSN before and this is going to be your very first purchase, call us or go to hsn.com, and in about a week, you'll have this at your front door. You cannot go to any major department store. You cannot even go to lancome.com and find this, only at HSN. And this is so many years in the making, and something that we've all needed, because Kara and I were laughing earlier about how many concealers we use. I use 3 concealers. I have used 3 concealers until Visionnaire Eye. And it's, for me, it's because of the darkness. For you, it might be because of the puffiness or the fine lines. Any of those issues, Visionnaire has been formulated for that. And that's what makes it different than everything else out there.
Absolutely. You know, Tamara, we spend almost $1 billion a year on research at Lancme. That's not on our ambassadors' salaries or anything else. That's just on bringing you the latest in innovation and technology. Now, we may not be the first to come to market on a product. Why? Because we want to bring you the best on the market. And that's why it's been many years of research for Visionnaire Eye. And now we can bring you an eye cream that not only gives you long-term results, but instantly, it's clinically proven that instantly your lines, wrinkles, and crow's feet will be visibly smoothed. And then as you continue to use it, you're gonna notice that those dark circles and that puffiness that you're just tired of covering up, you're not gonna have to cover up anymore because their appearance is gonna be diminished. That's the power of Visionnaire Eye. Take a look at our clinicals.
Wow,
this is a clinical study. These are not consumer perception studies where we ask women to check off a questionnaire. We actually scientifically measured these results in a laboratory. And what we've proven is that immediately Visionnaire Eye reduces the appearance of crow's feet, fine lines, and wrinkles. And after 4 weeks, those dark circles and under eye puffiness are reduced and your eye area appears firmer.
Wow.
That's incredible. Look at the results.
It is, and you can see that those are clinical results. Those are, and you've seen the befores and afters, and we're showing you up close the hardest areas when it comes to your eye, when it comes to the issues that we have around our eye, the hardest areas to deal with. And if you're using right now, if you're using an eye product or an eye treatment just for fine lines and wrinkles, and then a different one just for darkness, and then a different one just for puffiness, first off, you're probably counteracting each one. And secondly, you're spending a lot of time and a lot of money, and if you're not seeing the results, then it's kind of a waste of time and a waste of money. Look at the difference. That's after 30 days. Her eyes look brighter, they look fresher, they look younger, all across the board, and that was thanks to Visionnaire Eye Balm. You can go ahead and pick this up. Just so that you know, even as we've been putting it on, it's not greasy, it's not oily or shiny, it's not going to interfere with your makeup. Whether you wear makeup or not, it's not gonna interfere. It feels good, and it's weightless. You don't even feel it, it's not sticky. This is one, it's a full size, you only need about a half a pump or so per eye. And you're gonna have this for a long time, but go ahead and pick this one up on auto ship so that you're not without it. Because Visionnaire, when you talk about triple correction, triple benefits, that's what Visionnaire is about. We mentioned auto ship. when you order auto ship, not only are you gonna get Visionnaire Eye Balm again and again and again, but every time you order auto ship, every time you get a replenishment order, you get the deluxe samples of some of Lancome's best sellers. And it's part of the process when you enroll in the auto ship program. And it's just another added bonus. You can try some other products that you haven't, maybe you've never tried from Lancome, but it comes right along. It's Lancome Compliments, and it comes right along with your auto ship order. So the best part is that the beauty never stops. The beauty doesn't wash off.
That's nice. I love that. Yeah, that's what's amazing. I mean, auto ship is so great. You get a nice little surprise and delight. Some of Lancome's top selling items that are hand selected for you. And it's a really nice way to try and experiment with new Lancome products. Now, if you're just tuning in and maybe you don't use an eye cream, it's really important to treat the skin around your eye differently than you do the rest of your face. The skin around the eye is actually 10 times thinner than that on your face. So you have to use a product that's formulated for the eye area. Number one. Number two, why use an eye cream that only treats one problem that you have? Our eye area has so many problems. Wrinkles, puffiness, crow's feet, dark circles, and even dehydration. Well, guess what? This one product corrects all those things. Take a look at this before and after. Now, you're going to see 3 blocks up here. Let me tell you why.
Okay.
The before is on the far left, okay? Look at how blotchy, crepey, and dark she looks in the before. You may relate to Dawn's before. You may see the same thing when you look in the mirror. The center block is after just one application.
Even
it's
that's
clinically
huge.
proven. Look at how much smoother her eye area looks, how much brighter her eye area looks. But then we asked Dawn to continue to use it because you know what? A lot of those products after one application, they wash off.
Yeah.
Not at all here. Look at her results after 30 days in the far right block.
Gosh.
Even brighter, even smoother, even tighter, even firmer.
Wow.
That's the power of Visionnaire Eye. Take a look at Alex's eyes. Alex has a lot of redness and discoloration, especially on the inside corner of her eye. And even on her lid, look at how much darker it is in her before.
Oh, yeah.
Take a look at the after. The skin around her eye looks smoother, more even, and much brighter and illuminated. That's what Visionnaire Eye is going to do. Now, we're showing you just one eye. Let's show you her from the front.
Okay.
Because when you take a look at when we brighten your eyes, look at how much younger you look when we can brighten the skin around the eye. Next is Elise, and Elise is my favorite before and after because she has crow's feet in the corners of her eye, but she also has wrinkles underneath. She probably had puffiness and sagging, and now they've turned into those deeper lines. Now, I want to remind you as you're looking at this, because you might be saying, well, you know, after 30 days, those are pretty good results.
Right.
This is after one application.
That's huge.
She put it on her eyes once, and look at those lines, how they virtually disappeared. Look at how much smoother and tighter her eyes look, and how much brighter her eyes look.
And that's all thanks to Visionnaire Eye Balm, brand new, world launch. And you've seen, I know that you've seen yourself in some of these befores and afters. I know that you're saying, oh, those look like that, you know, that looks like my fine lines and crow's feet. Maybe you saw the dark circles and you said, that looks like my darkness. Maybe for you, it's the puffiness. That is what Visionnaire Eye Balm has been formulated to address, and you've got it all in one. And what I always find is that the problems, you know, the places that we have problem areas on our face, on our body, on our hair, whatever the case is, we usually exacerbate it by constantly touching it, constantly going at it, trying to try all of these other kinds of products and formulations. Go for the one that is clinically proven, and that's what you see right here. And with Visionnaire, you know that you will always have triple benefits, whether it is Visionnaire Eye, which is what we're talking about, fine lines and wrinkles, puffiness, darkness, or whether it's Visionnaire, their serum, and that's gonna be triple benefits as well. And if anti-aging is an issue for you, whether it's wrinkles, your pores, or your texture to your skin, then you're gonna enjoy the triple benefits for your skin, and then of course you're gonna see the benefits for your eyes.
Absolutely.
I know.
You're going to love this eye cream. Now, you're going to use this eye cream a little bit differently than you do with your typical eye cream. Usually, I tell you to put your eye cream and just dab it in around this ocular bone. But because it has these instant benefits, it's been formulated safely and gently enough you can actually swipe it under the entire eye contour. It really smooths the eye and brightens it instantly. And then you find that your concealer, what little you have to use, actually goes on smoother and stays on longer. I like to call it the last step in my skincare routine and the first step in my makeup routine to get my eyes ready for my makeup after.
Definitely go for it and get it on auto ship. So many of you who were watching the shows yesterday already ordered yours on auto ship. I don't want you to be without this. It is brand new, world launch.